Okay, 710 Covington Road in Los Altos. Now, this is a house that was built out in 2005, so we're about 9 years old. Listed for $2,775,000. It has been on the market before, and this time around, I think it's definitely going to sell. So let's go over the basics of it. So we're basically looking at obviously for Los Altos, a newer house. First of all, talking about location, this is the second house in from the corner of Covington and Springer. There is another beautiful house that the same builder built right next to it. That's right on the corner of Covington and Springer. That sold, I believe, last year or the year before. Both good, solid houses. So in this one in particular, from a condition standpoint, we're certainly going to give this an A- to a flat A because the house is still in fantastic condition. Obviously, you're going to, this is for somebody that wants to buy something, move right into it, totally enjoy it for years to come. The floor plan is exceptional in my book. I think you have a very traditional grand entry. Front of the house, you have a beautiful, big actual office space that could be certainly his and hers. It's that big enough that you could share it. And then living room in the side, back, you have your dining area. It looks to your beautiful backyard. And then in the back side of the house, we do have our family room / great room kitchen that all opens to the backyard. And then one of the 5 bedrooms is also down with a full bath down. So very good floor plan when you then have 4 full bedrooms up, which is kind of hard to find actually in Los Altos. So if you do have a big family, you want everybody together up on the top level, this is the perfect setup for that. So upstairs, of course, 3 strong bedrooms that share 3 bedrooms that share a bath. And then, of course, up on the very top level is the master also, which is big and beautiful, big walk-in closet, strong bathroom. So I think floor plan-wise, I'd be really surprised if you didn't think this was just a perfect floor plan. I think the only thing people are going to think about a little bit here is a little bit on the location. But because you are on the Covington side, which is, by the way, not as busy as the Springer side, I think you can also argue, though, being close, being walkable to Rancho and also walkable to the elementary school, which is Loyola, there's pros and cons to it. Obviously, it's probably a little busier street than you might thought you wanted for your move-up house, but I think it's in that realm where you should seriously consider it because it's not nearly as busy as some other streets in Los Altos, and with getting all the benefits of being close to Rancho Shopping Center, the Dronicos and all the other great services there, and then being close to the schools, I think it's a good compromise, certainly for a lot of people. Lastly, the backyard is a beautiful backyard with a great pool, nice hardscape, nice landscaping. There is also a 3-car garage, which remember for Los Altos is quite rare. So I think all in all, I think it's going to be a great package for a lot of families that need a lot of new square footage, maybe have lots of drivers or future drivers, and want to enjoy great southern exposure backyard with that gorgeous pool. I think there's just a lot to offer. So my expectation, certainly on a pricing valuation standpoint, is that this could easily hit above the $3 million price range, especially when you see what happened on my Mercedes this week. My expectation is that it certainly could sell in that 10 to 15% above asking, which would press it well above $3 million. This is represented by Alon Pinnell out of Los Altos, and I'm David Troyer with Intero. If I can be of any help, please reach out.